Hey, what's going on YouTube? It is Ashley, for those of you who are new, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a sultry Sweeties day. So if you guys are interested, keep watching. Okay, so the first thing I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and prime my skin. And the first primer that I'm going to go in with is my Revolution Glass Skin Primer. Just gonna use a couple little bitty pumps of this. That stuff smells really good. The second primer that I'm going to use is my Revolution Pro Blur Stick. Kind of pack that in just a little bit. So Sweeties Day is coming, and I believe it's tomorrow. Okay, so I'll let that second primer sit, and I'm gonna move on to my eyebrows. And I'm gonna be using my Makeup Revolution Pro Eyebrow pencil, and this is in the shade dark brown. So I'm use this. This is a really good pencil. I really enjoy using this one. I had just repurchased it not too long ago, but I don't usually do my brows on camera because they're so time consuming, but I'm gonna go ahead and do them today. Actually, I think I'm gonna use two products for my brows. I'm gonna use this pencil, and I'm gonna go in using my brow powder. So yeah, Sweeties Day is tomorrow. I don't have a date. Well, I do have a date. I have a date with my best friend. She had made plans, but her husband ended up getting called in for work, so I'm kind of going in his place. Which is pretty cool. I mean, I was prepared to, be home and do absolutely nothing. I was totally fine with that. But she decided to call me, and it's like, girl, let's get out. She couldn't, cancel the room. So we're gonna go down to Detroit, maybe have some dinner, and probably stay tonight, because we always wanted to go party down in Detroit and not have to worry about going home, or having too many drinks and have to worry about getting home. So it's gonna be really nice, and I really appreciate her calling me, and she's just really been stepping it up for me, for the past month or whatever, and she knows what I've been going through, and she's just really been there for me, and I just really love her to death. That's my sis for real. She's never been judgmental, about what I've been going through. She's just always been a listening ear, and I love her so much. I had got her a gift, just a couple of things that I had picked up for her. I had went to Ulta Day. She loved makeup. She's into makeup too. So I had got her a couple of things from Ulta that I know she wanted to try, but they didn't have it in stock. So I was there today, and I went ahead and grabbed it for her. So it's just kind of like a little surprise, just like a little thank you. Thank you for being a friend. So yeah, I think we're gonna go down there and have dinner, and just kind of just hang out, have a good time. I'm just kind of glad to get out the house. But yeah, I'm really excited. I know the last time it's looking boxy, but we'll fix it later. Um, shoot. Alright guys, so I am going to go in under my brow with the concealer that I'm going to be using today, and this is the Juvia's Place, and this is in the shade 11. I've tried out, I think I had 12, and to me, 12 was just a little too bright for me. I mean, to my, now, like I've really made some changes with the way that I do my makeup, and my concealer being really super bright is one of them. So I'm going for the concealers that's like not so bright anymore. So I had the shade 12, and I still have it, but to me it was just a little bright, so I decided to pick this one up today, and so far I'm liking it. I've always loved their formula of their concealer. I've just never tried a different shade other than 12, so yeah. Yeah, my best friend has really been showing out for me, and I just really love and appreciate her so much, during this time. Like, she's been super supportive, super, like, just on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I can honestly say, like, that's my girl. She threw me a surprise party, even though my birthday was weeks ago. She saw how bad I felt, like, when I had a little get together and, like, nobody could really make it, and she saw that I felt sad. So that night she had started planning for a surprise party for me, and it threw me off for real. I came through the door, and all of my girlfriends were there. It was just really, really sweet. She just really went out the way, and I just really love her forever for that, because she's so selfless, and we just have a lot of fun. So it's good to have those type of people around you. Like, it's a blessing. Let me see. So yeah, I'm really liking this shade of concealer. It's really, really nice. It's not too in your face, but it's perfect. So I am going to do like a sultry smoky eye, and I'm going to be using this Juvia's Place palette, and this one is the Chocolates palette. So I'm trying my transition brush. It's going to be like a smoky eye, so I'm going to use this. I'm going to start off with this kind of brownish shade. And me and smoky eyes, funny little backstory. When I first started doing makeup, I automatically assumed that a smoky eye was black shadow. Like, just all black all the time, all black everywhere. And I come to learn that it's a way that you do things, just to smoke it out, to make it look so not raccoonish. If you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, I used to, like, just do black all over. And now I've gotten to the place where I don't even use black for my smoky eye. I love this brown shade. I use this brown shade all the time. Like, it's so beautiful. Like, Julia, she does a great job with her products. All of her products that I've tried are amazing. Especially her eyeshadows. Like, they're so rich. Very easy to blend. They're everything. Alright, so now I'm going to take this shade here, this deeper, darker brown, and I'm just going to apply this all over my lid. And this is going to be a really simple smoky eye, and this brown almost looks black, but it's not super harsh. How like black would look. So I'm just gonna pack that on, and I'm gonna blend that out in just a second. You know, I always had in my mind too that smoky eyes are supposed to just look so um what's the word I'm looking for? So messy. What I've come to find out is like it's supposed to be like a gradient effect. So I'm gonna take this little brush here and blend this out. You know, I don't want those harsh lines, so it's gonna blend, blend, blend. So I can't blend no more. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on. And I am going to move on to my foundation. I'm gonna come back um, with the eye just in case I need to add a little bit more or whatever. So I'm going to take my Juvia's Place, and this is a new shade for me. This one is Malawi. I have Burkina in this same foundation, but I wanted to try something different. Like I felt like I could have went down a shade or went to a darker shade with a certain foundation. So this is full coverage. So I'm just going to take a few dots. Blend this out with a brush. I'm going to go ahead and use my favorite brush, my Wet n Wild brush. I'm just going to blend it out. Yeah, as you guys can see, this looks really dark. Really dark. You know what? This might even be the wrong undertone. But we're gonna see. Yeah, I mean, on camera is picking up. I think this has like a slight hint of red. I think. Yeah, I think it has a slight hint of red. I want to say when I was looking at the thing in the store, but in person it doesn't look like that. It doesn't look like it looks on camera. So it's looking a bit weird. But as you guys can see, like on camera, like this would not, this here alone, because it doesn't even match I like to match my foundation to my chest. It's the wrong undertone. It has to be, because I'm more of a, I am a golden undertone, warm golden, and I think this has like a slight hint of red, and I think I'm, So we're gonna see if the concealer balances it out. I love the concealer shade though. Foundation, I don't think it's gonna be working out with that. And it's trying to help it. It is trying. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and contour, and I'm gonna use my favorite contouring shade, and this is Espresso, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible Shaking Stick. I don't know, it seems like the longer it sits, the better it looks. I don't know if it's just me. I'm gonna go ahead and set it though with my Wet n Wild banana powder. Blend out this nose contour. Just kind of taking a little bronzer in these areas here. I'm gonna smoke out that lower line here, lower lash line, with the same dark brown that I used under my eyes. Just kind of want to connect it a little bit. And I kind of want to take a little bit of the darker brown and just kind of go up just a little bit above the crease. So I'm going to blend this out too, but I just wanted it to be more defined. I wanted to go with like the classic red lip, and I'm going to be using, for a pencil, I'm going to be using TGIF, the Makeup Revolution pencil, and I'm going to use the NYX Monte Carlo soft matte. I love this lip shade. It's so pretty on the dark skin. I'm gonna let this dry down and I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty guys, so this is the final look. Okay. So the foundation, I don't believe it's the right shade. I think it's the wrong undertone. So this isn't gonna work for me. So like when I do this, like you guys can clearly see the difference in my makeup, in my chest. So if I was wearing a turtleneck, I can get away with it. But I don't wear turtlenecks every day, so this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. So the concealer, I love the shade of the concealer. The smoky eye, the red lip is a classic look. I really like the eye in the look. I don't really wear red lipstick a lot, but I do wear it every now and again. So I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you so much for taking time out and watching my video. Until next time, guys.